Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we were able to find a new trail in order to keep going with our investigation. We were able to make April May reveal the name of her accomplice, and the name of the person, it's Wright. In order to question Wright, we have to move, and here, among the options that we have of locations, we have Blue Corp, and of course there is a question mark because we have no idea what is it. We have never been there, so let's go. He has the painting from Grossberg. I wonder if it was some sort of payment for something. Oof. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. That's a very weird way of talking. What the... Precisely. Oh my. Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Nobody talks like that. That doesn't make any sense. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. That, for sure, is a word that does not exist. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. More than anything, you scared me. By the way you talk. And also by the way you look. Oh my. What is this guy's problem? I'm Wright, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. I agree that my way of reading is not the best, because English is not my first language, but I mean, the words that you're using are not even in the vocabulary. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? Wow, you are very perceptive. That's the only explanation for why you will come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? I don't know, Phoenix, let's find out. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Ooh, the music is dense. Present, I don't know, but let's talk and see what you have to say. Miss May, night of the murder, and Blue Corp. Let's start by Blue Corp. Let's see if feeding his ego is gonna make him be more flexible. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Okay. Sell information? That doesn't look like a legal thing to do. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You don't say, pal. I, Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. I had no doubt. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. From your way of dressing, I don't think so. Fantabulistic, is it not? Okay, let's talk about Miss May. Let's go slowly. Let's get slowly the informations out of you. So let's talk about your assistant. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. All am I thinking now is BoJack Horseman with that. Is she a horse? What a shock it was to hear what she's done. Oh no, I don't think you're shocked. You're an evil man. You used her. Big time. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Yeah, but you asked her to. I'm sure of it. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. I see. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Oh, I don't think so. You used her alright. It is ineffable that she would do this. Yeah, there. Ineffable is a word, and it's such a great word. I love ineffable as a word. That exists in the vocabulary. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Yeah, Phoenix, that's what he's doing. Okay, now, let's ask him about the night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as time and place. Dude. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. You have so much to worry about right now, believe me. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Thank you, bellboy. Yeah, nothing to say, right now? No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. I had an hunch. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Seriously? Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. It is a good question, actually. Yeah, because, to be honest, beside the word of the bellboy, we have no proof. We have only the bellboy's word and Miss May's word. No proof at all. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Yeah. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusements. Oh, we have something else to ask for. Yeah, the thing that we noticed as soon as we entered this office, the painting from Grossberg. Let's ask about it. Oh, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. When did you get it? I think I'm gonna go with I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Oh, you're at a loss of words, my friend? Mr. Wrong, was it? That joke is very bad. Right. It appears you not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, slick, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grodiberger. Instead of Grossberg. Nice. What? Oof! He punched me! Jeez! Man! What the frick? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I will welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. That's... Are you threatening us? What? Heed my exposition. The police, the Kurtz, they all do my bidding. Oh my. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Phoenix, have you ever heard of organized crime? I don't expect you to understand. It is a war beyond your comprehension. Your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Yeah. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. I hope he does. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle, there is nothing more to discuss. Nothing? Nothing else, nothing? Okay, there are no options here, but let's see if presenting something is gonna work. Not my badge, not now, but anything. Let's try presenting the picture. There is written DL6 incident. Let's see if it's gonna work in any way. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. Rude. I have nothing more to say. So, I guess you don't even want to see my badge either, right? Yeah, not even my badge. Okay. Let's say that the guy gave us a hint clear enough to let us understand that we have to go and talk to Grossberg. So, let's move and let's go back to Grossberg. Oh, here you are, my dear man. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Well, his eyes are closed, I guess. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Jehoshaphat's? That's not even a word! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Okay, I wanna talk to you. Oh, we have several options. Okay, let's start from the refusal and let's work our way then to the juicy question. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Yeah, I think the missing painting he cared about so much that he would have not sold to anyone, not even to us, even if we didn't ask. Well, let's talk about the trial. Today's trial. So, you came to see the trial? Did he? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, couldn't get a wink of sleep. It was guilt, or it was your missing painting? Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Are you sure it was that? Oh boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. Yeah, you left us in a freaking huge sea of trouble. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. No problem, bro. I got you. Let's talk about Mr. Wright, the juicy question. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... let's talk about the painting. I think he's very bothered by the absence of it. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed? It's very difficult to not notice. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Well, we found a picture of this guy on your desk. I think you know him. Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information. No! You are lovers. Funny thing is that I have a very vivid imagination, and I'm thinking about it right now. I'm picturing the two of them together. And I'm sure there are fan fictions about it. And also fan art about it. I don't dare to look. I know what to ask. Because I think that the right answer is he's blackmailing you. But I really would like to ask. You are lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. So feelings. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy. You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Yes, I am. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because I'm not. We are not. Don't be ridiculous. I wish you were blushing. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. Okay, so I didn't need to press the other option, but I'm glad I asked you if you were lovers. I knew it. They are lovers. Yes, Phoenix! Yes, Phoenix! Feed those fanfictions! No, we are not lovers! Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Yeah, we noticed. He punched us in the face. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years! 15 years now! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's that's organized crime right there! 15 years! Exactly my reaction. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Yeah, from the pictures. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Whoa. Impossible? Why? He has informations on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Yeah. That's mafia for you right there. What? They are bound, unable to be harmed to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Is that a joke? Okay, we have reason for blackmail and the DL6 incident. Let's start from reason for blackmail. But why are you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. You're disgusting. Because I thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Ooh. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Yeah. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed this very move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Oh, I think he's talking about the documents, because the murder weapon, when we found it, it was empty, but as we know, there should have been documents inside. Okay, let's ask about the DL6 incident and let's go back to our office after that. Because I think that Mia was smart enough maybe to remove the document at the end. And maybe she hid them somewhere. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. That's a long time. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. As we suspected in the previous episode, she must be Maya and Mia's mother. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. Here we go. She has been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. Yeah, she didn't make it. They didn't find the real culprit. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Something tells me that Mr. White had something to do with it. Okay, let's go back. He said that we should go back to our office and look and see if we can find something. I think that, as I said before, Mia was smart enough to hide the documents she was killed for. So, let's go back to our office. Here we go. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there will be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Again, my favorite music, and let's examine the room. I won't examine the plant! Such a cute plant! Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Yeah, why not? Poor plant. So, where could have Mia hid the documents? I see already something that is catching my attention, because if you look at the documents here, there is one that sticks out from the group, that it's this one. A good thing to do to hide something is to hide it in plain sight, usually they say, so let's see if through these folders there is what we're looking for. And this folder here is different from the others, so let's see. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They are in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Oh, okay. Because they are in alphabetical order, DL6 incident is in the D, so I will look among the files between A and I. Let's see. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Good pun. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes, let's read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the name of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops here. So Mia knew Grossberg. Ah, okay. All the cases the chief ever worked on filed here. They are in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. If I should look at. Okay, we looked with file AI. Let's see JS. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skin. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. At the essay. Suicide? You. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Huh. There's writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Yeah, because if he threatened them, I guess. What, drew them all too? Oh wow, man! I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh, I got some proof! Newspaper clipping, article about a politician's suicide. The word Wright is written in pencil at the top. Oh, that's it? Okay, this is all marked. This is okay, this we can analyze it, okay? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. My girl. Okay. Something. Let's check this. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Oh, Mia, that's so cute. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Yeah, let's watch it with Maya when we're gonna save her. Oh, let's check the window. The sky is blue, and so am I. Oh, sad Phoenix is sad. There's that hotel right across the way. Okay. Nothing else really we can do here. Nothing else really we can check. So let's see what we can do. Move. Where could we go now? Let's go back to Grossberg. Let's see if presenting the newspaper clipping is gonna do something for him. Let's see. Let's present. Oh! I found these in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. Where to now? I don't think that going to our office is necessary. Let's go to the detention center. Let's see if April May has something to say or if Maya is back. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her. Okay, let's move again. Let's see if we go to Blue Corp if something different happens now that we have a proof. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer? I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I'm a little bit scared about presenting the newspaper clipping, but let's try anyway. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerned me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. I see a reaction. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him. You spied on him. You blackmailed him. You freaking blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss May. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll be sent someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong. Let's go with you're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit will be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! I sense that something bad is gonna happen. Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. What are you gonna do? Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That's you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? You liar! And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite you! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What are you doing? What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? You are accusing us of murder? How dare you? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? Oh, he's threatening the person! I'm telling you to send the police, now! They just stand up. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. Oh, don't you dare! How dare you! Here we go! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. How freaking dare you! The case is good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see? You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Gumshoe saves us! Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Hairy Butts. Right, actually, thanks, right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No, it was not. Gosh darn it. Get a note. Detective Gumshoe, I present you the man who killed Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I thought I got a game over. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. What's going to set a trap for me? And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Yeah, because they accused us of murder, gosh! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... Explain what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? I hope we are gonna suggest that we are gonna defend ourselves. You know, in America you can self-represent yourself. You don't need to ask for a lawyer. I hope they let us do it. Still, I don't remember. Played the game a long time ago. Well, defend me in court. Cheer me on in court. And me break out of here. Let's go with defend me in court. I guess it's the same as self-representing yourself. So let's go with defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Give it to me! I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs into our blood. No, that's something else, but that's okay, you're very sweet. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? Exactly. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Yeah, no. Thank you, but no, I don't think so. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defense's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. And I think we can end the episode there. I didn't remember that we were going to be accused of murder by Red Wright, and we will have to prove that Red Wright is guilty. During the 3rd day of trial, we have very little proof. I wonder how we're gonna get out of that. I'm so freaking curious. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like the episode if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!